welcome to the Deep Post Sports Extra. I'm Ed Owens here at Big 12 Media Days with Kevin White, WVU receiver. You guys are just getting a taste of it. Ed, take me through last night, what you guys did, and what Media Day's been like for you so far.
Well, last night we went to a nice dinner. It was pretty good, actually. And after that, we just came back fresh at the hotel. The experience is awesome. A lot of people, a lot of teams, a lot of coaches, a lot more cameras. So we're pretty excited. We're ready to get going.
So what's the message going to be for West Virginia football heading in today? What are you guys looking to make sure people know about this year's team?
Oh, we're going to be 100% ready this season. We're going to finish a lot of those games we should have won last year, but not bringing up last year. We're going to compete a lot more, all four quarters, all three sides of the ball. They're in for a surprise.
What did you guys learn from last season? I mean, obviously it was a tough year from you guys. You said not looking back on it, but what are you taking with you from last year and building on heading into this season?
Well, last year, we know we compete with those guys. It was a lot of our guys' first years, as well as mine. We're just going to compete all four quarters. We're going to play. We know we compete with everyone in our conference. So we're just looking forward to it.
For you personally, I mean, you mentioned that it was your first year in the Big 12 as well, coming in, making that adjustment. Why are you a better player now? What are you going to do differently? What's going to make you a more consistent guy heading into year two?
Well, we're going to be more physical. We're going to attack it. I'm going to have a confidence out of this world. If they line up, man up, I'm beating them. We're just excited, man. Last year I took a lot of pressure on me. First year, I know everyone was looking for me to make those big time plays. I slipped up sometimes, but we're ready to go. I'm ready. We're ready as a team, so we're looking forward to it.
For you guys offensively, at this time last year, there were a lot of question marks, a lot of unknowns. Who was going to step up at receiver? Who was going to be the quarterback? How are all the pieces going to fit together? It seems like right now, heading into camp, a week away from camp, you guys have a lot of those questions answered already.
Yes, definitely. We know our starting quarterback, sure did. Our receivers, linemen, everyone is kind of stable. We know what's going on, how we have to go about handling things. So everything's in place. Compared to last year, we didn't know who was our quarterback going to be. The positions wasn't secure. No one didn't know really what was going on. So I think it'll be a lot better this year.
You mentioned Clint. Obviously, he was named the starting quarterback in the offseason, coming off his surgery. How has he looked so far? How's that been for you guys going out there throwing during the offseason? And what's it mean to kind of have that settled heading into camp?
Well, Clint's looking really good. His arm's strong. We're getting a connection. While we're going inside camp, we already know who's who, so we don't have to worry about any other quarterbacks getting reps with ones or us trying to get a connection with quarterbacks that are not going to play. So now we're just getting a connection with Clint or working with Clint.
Put your leg up heading into the season.
Yes, definitely.
Nice. And for you guys now, just one last one for you. Obviously, Big 12 poll was released. WVU ranked number 8. You're smiling. You obviously heard about it. It's one of the things guys say you don't pay attention to it, but it did reach you. You heard about the ranking. I mean, your thoughts on that and what you guys have to prove heading into this year?
Well, the rankings doesn't really affect us too much. It just put a battery in our back. We know what we have to do. Last year they also ranked us low, but again, if you look at those games, we should have won a lot of those games. So we're not really worried too much about that. We just got to play, come out, and obviously get wins.
Do you push you a little bit? I mean, is that inspiration? Is that motivation?
It definitely pushes us because everyone also thinks we're going to be a bad team like last year. I can assure you we're not.
All right, there, he said it. Kevin White here at Big 12 Media Days in Dallas from thedeeppost.com. I'm Ed Owens. Thanks for joining us. Check back later for more videos.